The most dangerous thing I ever prayed. Let's talk about that. So, as you guys know from some of the other ones, you learned about empathy and everything like that. Well, something I haven't told you guys is that after Daniel passed, I tried to take my life. And I had hit rock bottom. I missed my friend. I missed so many things. Like, it was one of my darkest times in my life. My wife was deployed. I was on my own. I had just lost my best friend. And my stepmom, had passed like 6 months earlier. So it was just this time in my life that losing him just killed me. It was like the worst bottom. Oh. And so after all of that happened, I had some friends take me on a few trips and stuff like that, and I had been spending a lot more time at church, to be honest, and I was spending a lot of time with church friends. And Pastor Dan threw something at me one day, and it was only a little part of a sermon, but he mentioned it, and he talked about it being the scariest prayer he had ever heard. And that just intrigued the hell out of me. And that prayer is actually literally 2 words. 2 words. You want to know what those 2 words are? Use me. That is the scariest prayer you can ever have. Because when you say, God, use me, that's giving faith into whatever he wants to do. And that's saying, God, I'm done with my plans. What do you got for me? And he will just use your skills. I've been trying to live by faith for all these years since, and I know I fail. I know I'm a sinner, and I know I screw up. But I try and live by faith as hardcore as I can, and I try and do as much as I can to, follow him and everything along those lines. Yesterday was Daniel's birthday. That's a hard time for me every year. And I decided, because my back's been hurting and I've been pushing really hard, to take the day off. And I was kind of just chilling. I was still going to do a video and do a vlog and everything like that. And I ended up running into this lady because I posted that video everywhere about, trying to find something to do with empathy and get her involved with other veterans. And I met one of the most wonderful ladies in the world. She has a thing she's putting together in North Carolina that's in, tail end of October. So it kind of lines up with my schedule, and I think it's a great opportunity to get empathy out there. And there's going to be a ton of other veteran organizations out there, and it's like a little weekend kind of getaway. I'm just going to get her out there, meet some of these organizations, meet some of the veterans, and possibly just have a good time with the car. So that'll be after the trip I take down to Tucson to deliver grace. So I just can't believe I just can't believe sometimes the thing God puts in my path. And it's amazing if you're open to it. But you gotta have faith. When he puts something on your heart and he's like, you need to talk to this person, talk to them. If you feel it in your heart that you should do something, do it. That's what living by faith is. God gives you those little nudges and those little nuggets, those little pieces, and all you got to do is put the path together and go, oh, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Or sometimes you don't even know why you're doing it. When you feel that in your heart and you feel like you should be doing something, you get that, you feel like you should be doing something, just do it. If you're trying to live by faith, that's God giving you a little nudge. Sometimes you won't understand. Maybe you won't understand forever, and you'll never find out why he had to do that. But I guarantee it's a piece to his puzzle, and I guarantee that the scariest thing that you'll ever pray is, God, use me. I've had a lot of scary times, but it's been some of the most blessed times in my life. So I completely dare you. Just make that prayer. I love you guys, and you will see more car stuff and more painting stuff tomorrow. I love you guys, and God bless you. Thank you guys all for liking and subscribing and being here for me. I really appreciate you guys. I love you.